Okay, so we're here with Xavi
Hi.
at Body Synths. Hey,
Exactly.
man.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. It's been a few months since we saw each other at Superbooth.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
What? So you've got the Metal Fetishist, right?
Yes, exactly.
Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, you can see it here.
Amazing. Yeah, tell us about it. What's the ethos behind it?
Yeah, I mean the ethos is just it's a percussion synth. It's more. I like to say that it's more on the noisier side, but recently I've heard people complaining, like saying like it's not that noisy. You can make like actual like nice sounds with it, and I like to say that that I just kept that as a secret or something like that.
Yeah. It's like a secret mode where it's actually nice.
A secret mode in which it actually like can sound nice or something like that. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Brilliant.
But yeah, it's a percussion synth. It has distortion included, post filter, and it has like a random sequencer that works similar to like a Turing machine. So you can like generate random stuff and repeat over that random thing. You can have like step modulation, triggering, all those two different things can happen like randomly, and you can create sequences of like 4, 8, 16, up to 32. The tempo goes to audio rates, and when you go to audio rates and you're doing step modulation, it starts to create like a kind of like repeating oscillation thing. Yes. So it's not just percussion.
And how many voices?
It's a single voice. It's like a mono synth, and it only has one oscillator. So it's one oscillator, noise generator, and a high pass and low pass filter with resonance. And then you have like an envelope for the pitch, an envelope for the filter, and an envelope for the volume, which all of them trigger simultaneously always.
Great, great. Yeah, can we hear how it sounds?
Yeah,
let's have a listen.
Of course.
Superb, man. It's incredible what comes out of one voice.
Yeah.
So incredible. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a single voice, but because you have a step sequencer, you can basically keep modulating like the filter, the amount of noise, that changes the character of the steps a lot.
Yeah, and it seems like the LFO rate goes quite high, so you can get really kind of metallic.
Actually, because there's no LFO. The thing is that it goes you go with the tempo. So every time it triggers, you are modulating something. So when I make the tempo go fast, it starts with the tempo going at maximum. It goes at 80 hertz, which is like practically like the beginning of audio rate. Meaning that all the modulation that happens, all the envelopes on the triggers are basically doing like audio rate modulation at that point. Both the step sequences and the envelopes are doing like audio rate stuff.
Amazing.
So yeah, that with noise and distortion and downsampling all together creates this like weird textures. So yeah, it's a single voice, but it can get a little complex, which is fun.
Yeah, man. And it's available now?
It's available, yes.
Where do people get it from?
Sorry?
Where can people buy it if they want to buy the Metal Fetishist?
We don't sell directly, but we are on a lot of shops. So you can go to our website, bodysynths.com. There's a retailer section, and you will see. Right now, it's kind of relatively easy to find, both in Europe, UK, and North America. We're still like trying to expand a little more.
Great.
But yeah, it's available. I mean, we're constantly out of stock and trying to keep up with the demand. But at the moment, I think it's relatively easy to find, yeah.
Right. Well, it sounds amazing, Xavi. Thank you so much for showing us.
Thanks for coming and checking it out. Yeah.